Well, I didn't really document the process of building these, but what these are light mounts for my Concours. They just go on here, and oh, sorry, that's for the other side. This one goes on here and here. And I just kind of lined it up with that bar, and it's a little heavy, but if that light hits something, like, for, hopefully I don't hit a dog, or if I hit a deer or something, I don't want anything breaking. Or, if I bump something in the garage, I don't want this to break. So I'm just using split collars. There's 2 Allen bolts that hold this side to it. It all bolts together, and I plan on putting sol-tec lights on here like I have on my truck, and they should mount up just fine. If nothing else, I can put 2 rows of LED lights on here, so probably going to go with a bigger off-road style light though. The second half of this video, I'll actually have the light, and I'll have these drilled, and well, you'll see in just a second here. Well, I'll kind of explain quick what I'm doing with the wiring. This wire is connected to the black wire that goes to that power outlet, and the reason for that is that's only on when the key's on, and that feeds power to here. The other side of this switch is going to the relay here, which I think that's an air filter bolt, but it's grounded, so I've got the relay grounded to that bolt, and that relay controls the lights. Now, I don't have to have a relay here. I could just use the switch because it's rated for the amp draw that the lights pull. It's actually rated for more than that. But if you go from the battery to the switch to the lights, you can turn it on and off even if the bike's not on. I don't want that in case I bump it and walk away, because these take a little bit to turn on, so I bump it and I walk away. I come back out the next day, battery's dead. Well, they were on all night. So I don't want that. The mount is made out of 1/8 inch by 1 inch steel. I just bent this in the vise, and then I cut it at a 45-degree angle and welded these 2 pieces together and smoothed it out. I have it a little bit over 90 degrees, so when I go to the clutch, I don't hit the switch. I actually have to bring my finger over, but it's a pretty good spot, I think. That's basically it for the wiring. To get the wire to the lights, there's a little air gap right there, and I'm gonna put a little bit of insulation around it. Probably take a fuel hose and split it and put it around the wire so it doesn't rub there. And on the other side, for this light, I put one hand here and I put my other hand here, and I just kind of pulled back on the plastic a little bit, and as I was pulling back with these 3 fingers, I was feeding the wire through and got it through here to this light. So just got them zip tied back here, and to get from the battery up to here, I just stuck it in here. I took this piece off, and then there's a piece of foam right here with a slot in it. I just brought that wire right up through there, and there we go. Yeah, that's about it for wiring. We just got to clean it up and put some spiral wrap around it and call it good. I'll put up a different video for aiming these and showing you the difference between the factory lights and these.